Hello everyone, on today's video I'm going to speak about a method called Suggestopedia. And in order to carry out a lesson by this method, it is important to have a classical music on the background. So all the activities the teacher is going to carry out are going to be done while students are listening to this classical music, because it's believed that through the classical music, students will feel more relaxed in the classroom and more open to the content they are going to learn. Okay, and also it is important that the teacher presents the content in a rather dramatical way and speaks slowly, like acting what he's been reading, so that students can comprehend the story that is being told to them. All right? And for this lesson, I picked a fable called The Ant and the Grasshopper. And I'm going to read this fable here. The Ant and the Grasshopper. Once there was an ant and a grasshopper who lived in a field. Every day, Ant got up early and walked far to gather seeds. She balanced one seed on her head at a time, walked back to her home, and then went again to the field to gather more. She was very small, so the walk was very long. She worked the whole day without ever stopping to rest. As Ant worked, Grasshopper spent his days playing music, lazing in the sun. "Why do you work so hard, Ant?" he laughed. "Summer is here. Why waste the sunshine gathering seeds?" Ant ignored Grasshopper's teasing and continued gathering, which only made Grasshopper laugh even more. "You are silly, little ant," he said. "Autumn came, and then winter. The days were short. Snow fell on the farmer's field, bearing the plants and seeds that had been so easy to get. Grasshopper had no food to eat. What will I do? I am hungry," Grasshopper said to himself. Then he remembered how many seeds Ant had stashed away during the summer. Grasshopper hurried to Ant's home. He knocked on her door. Ant, he said, "give me some seeds." Ant looked at Grasshopper. "I worked hard all summer long while you laughed at me." Ant said, "You should have worked in the summer instead of singing and dancing. Then you'd have a full belly now." Okay? So, after reading this story to the students and acting, some questions could be done in order to check their comprehension on the story, such as, what is the grasshopper problem? What is the main cause of the grasshopper's problem? What did the ant do when the grasshopper asked her to chat? Why didn't the ant share her food? Okay? So students can give their answers, and at the end you can also give them an assessment, ask them to write down what's the moral of the story. Okay, so there was a brief explanation about this method called Suggestopedia. All right, so see you later, guys.